And we are live.
What's up, everyone?
We got a special guest tonight. Greeno, you can do the honors, brother.
Aaron, Metal Theologian, be our first guest.
Well, shit, it's an honor.
When you got closer to the computer, it was a little bit better.
How's this?
I can't pick a favorite band, but I can pick a desert discography if you want.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get rid of everything and could only keep the music from one band. It would be the Ramones. And they're not my favorite band. But
that's such a trip to me.
Yeah.
I can listen to the Ramones anytime. What's the deal with nachos anymore? Anywhere you go, they just put cheddar or something on top. If I'm getting nachos, I want goddamn nacho cheese.
You want a little kick to it.
Yeah.
I want meat and jalapenos. If there's cheese, that's gravy.
Like 7-Eleven sheets, those kind of nachos. You go to a restaurant and they do these frou-frou fucking things. I'm like, nah, keep that shit.
All right, so this one I haven't actually even played yet, so I can't even say anything about it. But this cover kind of sold me on it. I mean, look at that. Can you see that shit?
Yeah, it's killer. So now, are everything you picked up like full on metal, or are you getting some like? Hey, I have a question for Aaron. Somebody posted something the other day. It was a Deep Purple, and you actually mentioned they were like one of your all-time favorite bands.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever recall you touching on that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's hard to pick like a single favorite band, right? Yeah. But if there's one band where I would look back and say that this thing was like a cornerstone of how my musical taste developed and a band that I still love today as much as I ever have, even though I got into them when I was like 12, it's pretty much Deep Purple. I mean, I still like AC/DC, but I don't love AC/DC the way I did when I first got into them, and there are other bands like that too, even Black Sabbath, But Deep Purple is just the shit, I mean, I think Deep Purple and Rock is a perfect record. And I say that with other records sometimes, but, that's just it, If I were going to pick like one record, that would be it.
Wow. Now, what was
the Sabotage, yeah. I have one of those too.
Yeah, dude, I came across that down in North Carolina for $10.
That's awesome. I paid more than that for mine, and I've sent away for it. It wasn't like exorbitant like it probably is now, but it's also not in the greatest shape.
Yeah. So. Mine's not anywhere near mint or anything, but it's very playable. But the dude was like, $10. I'm like, okay, I'll take that.
Ghost is rocking his chair.
So this one's a little bit late too, but it's not like late. So I think Renee actually talked about this one not too long ago. Because, they're from Spain, this band, right?
Oh, okay.
But, but I was like, but it's not Spanish, they sing in Basque. Like, it's just like one of the weirdest languages on the fucking planet.
I look back at Unmasked and it's like, that's a damn good album, actually.
Absolutely. There's
a couple killer tracks on there, man.
It's a pop rock album.
Yeah, and I hated it at the time.
That's one film, Nosferatu's one film that I would love to see remade now, but like with that atmosphere of the original. Because the original is a silent film, right?
Right.
I don't know if you could do it, man. Because it's a silent film, it's just different. I think I was really into silent movies for a while. I kind of feel like that's almost, well, let me take a step back. I found those things as hard to watch as everyone else always does until I stopped looking at them as movies and just looked at them as this completely separate art form. I'm glad we made a video together because it had been a long time and people ask about him. So that was fun to do.
Was that the cooking video?
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome, man. Did you see that, George?
I did.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty hardcore.
Could you even taste the donut? You had so much meat on it.
Barely. I mean, there's like some extra sugar in there, for sure. You could tell, like, let's put it this way, man. I made one again. I made burgers the other day because I was kind of wanting a regular burger after that. It was just so much,
Right.
Like no bacon this time and just a bun. So,
dude, speaking of silent movies, what's the Charlie Chaplin, The Kid?
The Kid.
Yeah, I've never seen that. But do you know who the kid is?
I don't think so.
I do. Wait, give me a second.
This is deep. Can he pull it out? I just found this out. I had no idea.
I forget. I'm gonna kick myself once you say it, though.
It's Uncle Fester from the
That's it. God damn it! I just watched. I forget the one band, and they look metal, but it was like disco or something. I was like, Jesus, this is bad.
Yeah,
I can't remember the band, but
that's happened here before too.
yeah.
He made a last video. I mean, it wasn't like a classic Rage Quit. Those are always entertaining. It wasn't one of those, but
I was getting ready to ask, does either one of you have an actual vinyl of the original leather?
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. I prefer that mix. You know, there's a couple songs in the Electra mix where Mick Mars's guitar solo comes into the song and pretty much blows your speaker out.
Really?
Yeah, I think it might be.
All right, guys. I guess we're out of here.
All right. All right, my brothers. I'll talk to you soon.
Later.
all right. Thanks again.
Everybody. Thanks. Anybody watching, click that thumbs up button, subscribe, do all that horse shit. So we'll talk to y'all soon.
Oh, shit.
Peace.
Awesome.